Let's make a delicious pear and goat cheese salad recipe with creamy tarragon dressing. I'm Allison with Simple Fantastic Kitchen. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. First, we slice a pear into uniform pieces. You can do this by hand, but today I'm using a really fun device. It's the KitchenAid Fruit and Vegetable Spiralizer attachment. It attaches to any KitchenAid stand mixer, and it spiralizes produce as well as creating perfectly uniform slices. I recently did a full review and tutorial on this spiralizer, which I have linked in the description in case you want to learn more about it. I have also linked the spiralizer and all the other products I'm using today in case you want to explore them. Now, let's use the large core slicing blade with a pear. These look absolutely beautiful. It's still mostly connected like an accordion, so if you want to make slices out of it, you just put them into stacks and cut them down the middle. To avoid browning, you'll want to put these pear slices directly into a solution of cold water and 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I like to have it prepared before I start slicing in the spiralizer. Let it soak completely for 5 minutes, then remove the slices and dry them completely. I usually dry by hand and let it sit out for about 30 minutes on a drying mat. While we wait for our pears to dry, we'll make the creamy tarragon salad dressing. You can make this recipe with a high-powered blender and a food processor, but today I'm using my KitchenAid hand blender with chopping attachment. I recently did a review of the entire KitchenAid hand blender and accessories kit, which I will link in the description in case you want to check it out. This recipe makes 4 servings of dressing. In the blender pitcher, combine 1 cup of Greek yogurt. When I have it sitting on the table, it looks like it's more than a cup, but it's exactly a cup. 1 tablespoon of avocado oil mayonnaise. This is an excellent brand. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 1 teaspoon of sea salt. I'm using Himalayan pink sea salt. You can use whatever you would like. 1 teaspoon of ground pepper. And we're gonna do roughly 2 teaspoons of honey. And we'll use the blending arm attachment to make this perfectly pureed. Now we are going to use the chopper accessory for the other ingredients. The chopper blade is inserted here in the chopper bowl. So we're adding 1 shallot and 1 clove of garlic. Now either add 4 tablespoons of fresh tarragon or 4 teaspoons of dried tarragon. We unfortunately didn't have any fresh tarragon at our grocery store, so we will be using 4 teaspoons of dried tarragon today. Oh, that's so finely chopped. Any more than that and it's going to be pulverized. If you want larger chunks, just do less bursts. It smells amazing. So at this point, I always remove the blade first and get everything off of it, and then just set it to the side. Now transfer all the contents of the chopper bowl into the blender pitcher. Gently mix the ingredients together inside of the blender pitcher. And just scrape the sides. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And your salad dressing is ready. Now the pear slices are dry and the salad dressing is done, so now we can assemble our salad. For the pear and goat cheese salad, you just need a few simple ingredients, including spring mixed greens, chopped walnuts, chopped red onions, our sliced pears, and plain goat cheese, although you are more than welcome to use honey goat cheese as well. Now I am going to show you 2 ways to assemble this salad. One is for meal prep, the other is for premium presentation. Let's do the meal prep first. Instead of making it in a large bowl, I will use 4 smaller covered airtight containers. Then divide the following ingredients equally into each container. 12 cups of spring mix greens, half a chopped red onion, half a cup of chopped walnuts, 1 sliced pear, and 8 ounces of goat cheese. So per salad, that's roughly 3 cups of spring mix greens, 1/8 chopped red onion, 1/4 of a sliced pear, 1/8 cup of chopped walnuts, and 2 ounces of goat cheese. Now, cover and refrigerate until you're ready to add salad dressing to each of them. For premium presentation, add your mixed greens into a colorful medium-sized bowl, if you have one available. This will be for an individual serving. Now, pour the dressing and delicately toss the salad. The reason we use a colorful bowl is because the salad itself has very few pops of color. So having a colorful bowl makes it feel a little more cheerful and elevated. Next, wipe the sides of the bowl down to minimize the mess. Then add only 4 pear slices so that the greens pop through. Then add red onion, the walnuts, and closer to 1 ounce of goat cheese. Pull some of the greens out so that they can be seen even more. And voila, you now have a pear and goat cheese salad with creamy tarragon dressing that's ready to serve at your next dinner party. Because we're about to use this for some more recipes, I'm actually going to pour it into a container that I absolutely love by OXO. This looks so good, but how does it taste? This is so good. So light, but it also feels substantial, you know? And the pear is just so refreshing with the tarragon dressing. It's awesome. The dressing is so fresh. The pear is just perfect. It's got a nice crispiness to it. Oh my gosh. I don't often use this word, but this is stupendous. And the pears, you know, you would think they're kind of large, I have to cut them. They're so thinly sliced, you can just kind of cut it in half with your fork. The onion and the walnut and the goat cheese just perfectly make it all come together. And the dressing is perfectly paired with the salad. This is an absolutely delicious, out of this world, healthy meal. I will leave a link to the full recipe in the description. I will also leave a link to the KitchenAid hand blender and accessories kit, the KitchenAid spiralizer attachment, and all the other products I'm using today in case you want to explore them. For more recipes, reviews, and my fun food and travel series, subscribe to Simple Fantastic Kitchen. See you on the next one. That is ridiculously good. It's so good.